Class is in session.
I look like I'm fresh off the runway. Bitch, I go crazy the dumb way. Bitches wanna be me one day. Niggas ain't checking me. My brothers with that gunplay.
Alright, y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a part 2 to my school advice video, but this time we are doing, look at my nail, I'm getting them done today, okay, but this time we are doing college edition. So last video, go ahead, check it out. I think it was my second to last video that I uploaded. I probably put it like somewhere up here or somewhere, probably at the end of the video, but it was the high school edition. Don't mind my camera, it's kind of crooked because I just can't figure out like why is it like that, but we're gonna have to do what it do because I'm not about to spend like an hour trying to figure that out. But we're about to do the college edition to just school advice. I am currently a UCF student, University of Central Florida. And I have some college experience and advice that, you know, I would love to tell you guys about, and I feel like it would for sure help a lot of people out. So before this video even starts, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You'll be notified every time your girl uploads a banger. And let's get into this video. Okay, so my first advice is know your advisor and talk to them just to make sure you're on track. This I would 100% agree on and 100% advise you to do, because your advisor, especially if you're just new to college itself, you're not like a transferring thing, you just don't know what to do, I would highly recommend to talk to your advisor, because they know everything. They know what you should do, they know what you should be on track of, and they know what classes you need to take. I remember when I first started off my freshman year, I did not talk to any advisors because I don't know, I didn't know anything. I just did not know anything. I didn't know, like, I knew they had advisors because like we have advisors in high school, so why wouldn't they have it in college? But I just didn't know how to like get to them or who to talk to. So I would 100% advise you to talk to your advisor, because they know everything. They know like if you fail a class, what you should do. If you want to withdraw from class, what you should do. If you want to change your major, they know what to do. They know everything. They're like literally your lifesavers. So speak to them. I would recommend for you to know your advisor and just check up with them every now and then, just to, if you have any questions, talk to them. My current advisor I am speaking to at the moment, as well as this other guy that did help me transfer over. We just keep in contact every now and then, just so that he knows that I'm on track of everything. So yes, because they help me like tremendously. So yes, talk to your advisor. Next advice is do your research on your college. I feel like a lot of people just go to certain colleges because of the hype and like, oh, my friend goes to this college, so let me go there. No, don't do that. Go to what college fits you. There are some colleges that might look good on TV and all, but if you don't do your research, you really won't know about that college. You won't know the ratio of, you know, certain things. You won't know the percentage of your graduation, stuff like that. You just have to do your research and knowing more about the college that you're about to attend, because at the end of the day, this is the college that you're going to be going to for the next couple of years, and this is the college that is going to determine your future. So do your research. If you have to take a day out or a time out of your day to research about the college that you're going to or the college that you have interest in, do that. I would recommend that you have a few colleges that you want to have in mind, but it's already like the first week of college in school, so I'm pretty sure y'all are already in school and stuff like that. But this is just for people that are probably gonna be going to college soon, and this video is also like just people that's freshmen in colleges. So yeah. The next advice is take as many classes that fit your schedule. Do not rush college, okay? Just because Tom finished college in 2 years and Susie finished college in 1 year, that does not mean that you have to finish college at the same time they did. Everybody has different speeds. Everybody has different paces. Everybody is different. Just because they finished college that quick, that's because of them. Like, that's because they probably were very, very smart, and that they focus mainly on school and nothing else. We have lives. It's okay. I have a life. I am full-time. I work full-time, and I am a college student full-time. I have to pick wisely on my class schedules all the time because I am a full-time employee. So I'm not about to sit here and take 7 to 8 classes a semester when I know that's not gonna work. And this leads me on to my next advice. Don't rush. Do not rush. If you rush your classes and you're more so in a rush instead of you trying to do everything at a steady pace, it's gonna whoop your ass. I'm not lying to you. I know people that have done that. I've done that a semester and I regret it tremendously because it messed me up, because I was just so in a rush to be like, I gotta do this, I gotta get out of college soon, like I gotta, and it's like, girl, relax. Like, it stressed me out. Ended up failing a class for it, ended up withdrawing. Like, it's bad. Like, do not rush. Make sure you're doing everything at a steady pace. That kind of fits in with when I say work with your schedule, because at the end of the day, we're human. We all have lives. You never know. People have to deal with personal stuff or work or like certain things that does take a lot of time out of their day. So don't sit here and try to take 5 to 6 to 7 classes when you know damn well you can't do that. Like, don't do that. I would rather for you to take 2 to 3 classes knowing that your life is hectic this semester, so that next semester you can plan accordingly and be like, okay, well, I know I want to be a full-time college student next semester, so I want to take 5, 6, 7 classes. So I know now next semester I have to make sure that whatever I have this semester going on won't interfere with my college classes next semester, if that makes sense. So yeah, don't do that to yourself. I promise you 100% it's gonna mess you up. Just saying. My next advice is, it's okay if you don't know what you want to major in. It's okay. It is completely okay. I want to say about 75, not even 75, that's a lot. I want to say probably like 50, probably 40, 50% of students probably don't know what they like initially end up majoring in, or just don't know what they want to major in. I know people that said that, oh, they want to do this, end up graduating with a completely different major. It happens. The more classes you take for that major that you want to major in, or that you thought you want to major in, you just lose interest in it. And it's completely normal. I did that, okay? It's completely normal. I thought I wanted to do something, and the more and more I started taking classes of this type of major, I was like, this is not for me. But it's a learning experience. That's a part of college. Like, the more classes that you take of that major, you might end up realizing that this is not for me, and this is something I don't want to do for the rest of my life. It's completely normal. Some people come in, they don't know what they want to major in, because sometimes I feel like sometimes with college, like, students are forced to go to college, and I don't care, I'm gonna say it. Some students are forced to go to college because of their parents, or because like they're pushed to do it because their family, everybody in their family graduated, or nobody in their family graduated, so you'll be the first, or just some parents just don't care. And I hate that, because it's just like, you cannot tell me what to do with my life. Like, at the end of the day, this is my life. This is what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. So why in the world do you think that you have an input? Like, obviously you could tell me some things, but at the end of the day, it's my decision. So I feel like a lot of people that go into college, they don't know what they want to major in because of that reason. And that's completely okay. It happens. It happens. That's why you have to go into more research and see what you like. Some people like doing engineering. Some people like to do business. Some people I like to do stuff more of like, you know, law and stuff like that. Nursing, what else? Psychology, athletic stuff. stuff like that. Like there's so much majors, and I'm pretty sure you can find one that you find an interest in. That one that you find interesting, do more research about it, because that one major has so many branches that you can look more into and be like, well, I like nursing, I like helping people, I like babies and stuff like that. Boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta do research. It's okay if your first year you don't know what you want to be. It's completely normal. So don't stress yourself out. Just don't stress yourself out. That's why you gotta talk to your advisor. You get where I'm going at. Okay. My next advice is make your voice known to your professor. So, this is not high school, guys. Your professor, this is not your teacher, this is your professor now. Your professor, because these people done graduated college and got their degrees and masters and all that. Yeah. These are your professors, okay? These are like people that's up there. They are dealing with 200 to 300 to 400 to 5, depending on how big your college is. They are dealing with a lot of students. This is not high school where your teacher was dealing with probably 100 students or like 80 students. These people are dealing with hundreds of students, okay? They don't care if your dog died. I mean, they might, but like that assignment that's due tonight needs to be due tonight. They will not know if your car shut down in the middle of the road and now you're stranded, but your assignment has to be due in an hour. They don't care. Like, not trying to sound mean or anything like that, but you have to think about it. They're dealing with so many students that probably like 10 or 13 more students have the same issue as you. Like, that's so stressful. So you gotta be very mindful. Make sure you hit up your teacher. Like, just letting your voice be known that you are a student there, whatever. Ask them questions. They're available through email and stuff like that. You know, just let yourself be known. Like I said, I think I said in my high school advice, just let your voice be known. Now, I'm not saying to do that with all your professors, because I don't do that with all my professors. But ones that I know that a girl might be struggling in, I'd be like, hey, how are ya? Yeah. Next thing is nothing's like high school. It's nothing like high school. It's nothing like high school. I mean, it might be like a little bit, like the drama and stuff, it gets very much high school. But everything else, it's nothing like high school. The classes is nothing like high school. You're not walking into seeing just 10, 15 desks. No, you're walking into a whole auditorium. Yeah. The assignments, you have due dates. You're not going to get reminders like that. You have to pay for classes. It's not free. You got to pay for your books and stuff. Like, it's nothing like high school. So don't walk in thinking that it's like high school, because it's not. Unfortunately. It's not. It's not at all. Next thing I have, oh my god. Next advice I have is please reconsider taking 8 a.m. classes. I will never take 8 a.m. classes unless I have to, and that's my last choice. But I've done that my freshman year, and I totally regret it. Like, you thought just because, like, oh, in high school, I used to wake up at, like, 7 in the morning, and I couldn't make it. I don't know why it's so different, but it's different. Like, because I feel like you're, like, I don't know. I really do not know. I feel like probably because in, like, college, these classes are, like, an hour or two. And, like, in high school, I don't remember how long classes were. But, like, I don't know. It's just, like, you're more, and, like, when you're in college, it's, like, you gotta grind. Like, you have to focus. There's not gonna be your friend that's gonna be, Kiki, no. Like, y'all gonna be taking notes the whole time, learning. In high school, we would just joke around. We would do a little bit of science. We would just joke around. No, it's nothing like that. So that's why I feel like, and then you have to wake up so early. It's just, I guess, like, when you get tired of it, and when you graduate high school, it's just like, I'm done. And then when you go into college, it's like, I'm not done. So, yeah, don't take no 8 a.m. class. I promise you, unless you have to, it's not fun. It is not fun. It's not fun. I'm not lying to y'all. Don't do it to yourself, please. I promise. You will thank me later. The next advice I have is every semester isn't going to be amazing. This is more of just like a personal thing. We go through things at the end of the day. We go through things. Everybody's human, like I said. Stuff happens in our lives. So with that being said, there's going to be semesters that you're going to be struggling in. And it's not only just like not financially, academically, but it can be financially you're struggling. It could be just personal stuff that you're struggling in. And it's going to take like the whole semester where you're going to have to like make sure that you're focusing in school, because these assignments can't stop for you. So whatever you're going through, like, it happens. There was one semester that I was just down bad. I was down bad, and I was dealing with depression, and it was just so bad. And then like, because I was dealing with depression, I didn't want to do no schoolwork, so that messed me up as well. So not every semester is going to be good. I'm not saying you're going to go through depression, but like, stuff happens in life where we just don't want to do our assignments, and it's okay. You know, if you have to take a break from it, just make sure that when you do come back, you're back on your grind, because college is no joke. It's stressful. It really is. There's not one college student that I know will be like, oh my god, it was so amazing, it was so much fun and butterflies and cotton candies. Like, no, like there has been at least one semester for every student that it was just horrible. So yeah, I mean, every semester isn't going to be perfect. It's going to be, you're going to have that one semester. But when that one semester comes, just know that you're not the only one dealing with it. Just know that it's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. And if you need to speak to somebody, speak to somebody. If you want to speak to me, talk to me. I love talking to people. I love listening. I'm a good person with advices. Like, I'm pretty sure I've been through it. So yeah, if you need to speak to me personally, I am here. My Instagram is down below. DM me. My Snapchat is down below. DM me. Twitter. And that's just with everything, not just college. So if you feel like you are just dealing with stuff and you need somebody to speak to, I'm here for sure. My next advice is schoolwork first, party later. Don't be going to college thinking that you just about to party the whole time. That's not what you went to college for. Nah. Don't go to every, if you see that one person that be at every party every time, I guarantee you they are failing their classes. Why are you at every party? Like, those parties ain't going nowhere. That same party that you want to go to so bad, I'm pretty sure it's going to happen next week or it's going to happen next year. Do your schoolwork and just plan ahead. Like, if you know, okay, this big event is happening happening Friday. Make sure you do all your assignments ahead of time so you can make that event. Like, it's not serious. Like, I mean, obviously for a college student, freshman, you want to go to parties, you want to have fun. Do it. I'm telling you, do it. Do it. Have fun your first year of college. But make sure that you are very mindful that you did not come here to just party. You came here to do your work so you can graduate. Period. Okay? These parties, it's just people getting drunk, listening to music, and that's it. You just be in a room full of people that's drunk, loud, sweaty, loud music. So do your schoolwork first. I promise you. Don't be trying to be like, oh, I'll do it, it's okay. No, do your schoolwork. The next advice, I'm trying to hurry because my battery is about to die. The next advice I have is college boys and girls. Now we're getting more into the juicy stuff. These college people different. They're giving different. I'm talking like I'm not in college. They're giving very much different. At the end of the day, these people are grown. You're in college with people that are 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You know, on and on and on. So you're dealing with people that are adults. You're dealing with people that are very different from different places. Please be safe. 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 Be safe. Make sure you use your mind and not your heart sometimes. And not your... Please be safe and just pay attention to your surroundings. That's all I'm gonna say. That's for a different time, different story. But all I'm saying is, don't be dumb. So my next one that I have is, don't come in thinking you're gonna find a soulmate. Not saying that you won't, because I know a lot of people that do, but don't have that mindset of, oh my god, I'm gonna find a soulmate, I'm gonna find my lover, I'm gonna find my husband, because sometimes that's not the case. Like, you will end up finding your husband after college. There's a lot of people that's just coming to college just to have fun. So there's like not a lot of people that's just trying to settle down, especially like you coming in as a college student, freshman. A lot of these people a lot of these seniors and stuff, they look at y'all as like fresh meats, easy. Not saying this is for every college, but a lot of colleges I've heard they be doing this. So they just try to like just sweet talk you until they get into them draws. Yeah, a lot of these freshmen, they just trying to have fun, seeing what they can get into. So like I said, just focus on your schoolwork and everything will fall in line. Don't try to like focus mainly on finding your soulmate, because it's probably not going to happen. Next thing I have is, ladies, please be careful with these guys. Oh my god, like I've heard too many horror stories of these guys trying to take advantage of these females, or like rape and stuff like that. Sorry if that's a sensitive topic for you, but it's just really bad how some of these guys think. And I'm not just saying just guys, because I've heard females do this too, to men, or to these little boys. Like, just be careful. I would highly recommend for you to have like pepper spray and stuff, a taser, because you just never know in life. It might not happen to you, but it can happen to somebody. It's not rare, okay? These guys are very, very weird. Very, very weird and disgusting. Not all, but some of them that think like that. Same thing with females. Some of the females that think like that is very disgusting. So just be very, very careful of your surroundings and who you talk to, because you just never know. Like, they might look sweet and like they would never do that, but those be the ones. The ones that look like they would never do something like that, or they act like they would never do something like that, they be the ones. So be careful. Be careful. Try not to walk at night by yourself when you're on campus, or if you do, make sure you're on the phone with somebody, or just keep, you know, your pepper spray and stuff on you. If you're walking by yourself, just be very, very mindful of your surroundings, because you just never know. Next thing I have is your mental health. Make sure your mental health is okay. College, like I said, is very, very stressful. It has its ups and downs. Make sure your mental health is okay. I'm pretty sure your college has like an office where you can speak to somebody about your mental health, because that's what both of my colleges, one I transferred to and the one I am currently, that's what they had. So just, you know, talk to your advisor to see. It's okay. It is okay to talk to somebody. I don't know why people just hold that crap in, because that just makes it worse. Talk to somebody. I'm not even gonna lie, because I be holding that stuff in sometimes, because I don't be feeling like talking to nobody, but sometimes you just gotta talk to somebody. That is your relief. So mental health is a serious thing. Make sure your mental health is good, because it really could take a toll on you physically and mentally, for real. Next thing I have is college housing. Make sure you pick the right one for you, the one that's that just fits you, fits your schedule, looks nice, that you like. I don't really know much about college housing, because I did not stay at a dorm. I know some people don't even like dorms. They would rather just be in their own apartment. It's completely fine. Just find what works for you, as well as don't just like look at them from online. Make sure you go there to see what it looks like in person, because they be they be making y'all think that, oh, it's cute and all, but when you get there, it's a whole different story. So make sure you do that, because these apartments and dorms and stuff, houses, anything, like any living area, they will obviously it's advertising. They will make it look good on, you know, on the computer and stuff, but in person it looks jacked up. So make sure you pay attention to that. The next advice I have is have fun. College is a fun place. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm almost done. So I just feel like most of my time so far in my life, the most I've had was in college. Like, there is so much to do, so much people to meet, so much opportunities, so much networking, so much everything for you to do in college. Like, you meet so much amazing people, you meet bad people. It's a part of life. Like, it's just an amazing experience. So have fun. Make sure you go to parties, socials, go to the games, go to homecoming, go to the tailgates. Like, there's so much that you can do in college. Like, you should never be bored in college. You should never be bored in college. Have fun, because part of college is obviously to learn and to make sure you're achieving your goals, but to have fun in life, it's like, it's an amazing experience. The college experience is an amazing experience. So make sure you take advantage of that, because once you get into that real world of the adulting, shit ain't no joke. Okay, there's barely no fun. Like, you're gonna want to stay in 24/7 in the house. Like, you don't want to even go out and have fun. So have fun now, because later on in life, yeah, it ain't gonna be so much fun. And that is it for this video, y'all. I know it's very rushed, but I'm trying to, my battery's about to die and I'm about to record another video after this one, so I gotta let it charge. But I really do hope you guys like this video. Obviously I couldn't fit all the advices in this video, because that would be like 2-3 hours, but these are just the main ones that I thought of on the top of my head that I wish someone would have told me. And I hope you guys really take these in, take notes. But at the end of the day, your college experience is going to be completely different from everybody else's. So you can take in my advice. Same thing with the high school one. You could take in my advice, obviously. But at the end of the day, your experience is going to be your experience. So be mindful of the advice I said. Like what I said, talk to your advisor. Make sure that your mental health is good. Obviously, you want to make sure those things are good. But at the end of the day, your experience is not going to be the same as mine. It might be similar, but it's not going to be the exact same. So, hope you guys like this video. I have fun doing these. I love to talk about school because it's a big chunk of your life is school. So, like I said before, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time your girl uploads a banger. I cannot wait to upload more videos for y'all. And I will see you guys in the next. Don't mind my nails. Bye, y'all.